It's electric here.
Everyone's so excited. It's just awesome. It's going to be a fun weekend for sure.
My heart's pounding 24/7.
来到奥斯卡的现场，非常的开心，见到这么多支持我的粉丝，心里很高兴。
There's a lot of people, it's amazing.
For whoever wins this, it would be very, very satisfying to just be on that stage and waving at everyone. It's overwhelming.
Chinese fans, I don't think they have like real like vocal strings. They just scream at the top of their lungs 24/7, and it seems like they don't get tired of it. So I like them.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day 2 of the 2013 League of Legends All-Star Weekend, coming to you live from Shanghai, China. I'm Joe Miller alongside David Frick-Turving and my lovely friend Lee Demon Smith.
Yeah, and of course, we've got tons of action in store for you today. The world's best top and mid laners will be going 1v1 in the skill competition semifinals.
Plus, we'll finally get to see the Garena All-Stars in action when they take on the home team, China's LPL All-Stars, in the team tournament. Then it's Scar in the North American LCS battling Alex Ich and the European All-Stars to avoid elimination and earn a berth in the semifinal round.
But before we get into today's matches, let's have a look at yesterday's All-Star action.
The first match of the day pitted the China LPL All-Stars against the All-Stars from the North American LCS. The hometown favorites entered Game 1 with high expectations, as many had picked the Chinese team to win this event. But it was NA's Xpecial making an all-star play to secure first blood.
And now Xiao Xiao's going to get taken out. First blood comes in, and it's North America that gets it. And wow, what a start for North America.
PDD showed why he is one of the best top laners in the world, and why you can't give him Rumble.
He's got PDD going to Scar. He's going to get enough. That's the perfect ultimate, and just absolutely shreds him. Now they're going to turn towards St. Vicious. They pick the dragon up. Can they get on towards it? Darius has to use his on stuff once they get away. St. Vicious is going to get torched down. PDD with a blowtorch on the end of Rumble right now.
PDD, proven again, guy's really good on Rumble.
Finding themselves in a desperate position, the NA All-Stars made a spectacular play at Baron.
He got the smite! He lands the smite! Can they get the unstoppable force? Yes, they do! That smite may well have got North America back in this game.
But Wei Zhao's Varus locked up the NA team, initiating the final fight that led to the Chinese All-Stars securing the Game 1 victory.
But the equalizer hits, and it is shredding North America to pieces. Messiah taking solo, Dominus gets dropped. It is an ace right there, and that is going to be clean-up proof the Chinese LPL. In fact, it's Game 1 to China.
In Game 2, the North Americans got rolling behind St. Vicious's Volibear.
And you see Xpecial once again tanks out the turret. It's St. Vicious that picks up the kill.
But an ill-timed Baron attempt backfired, and this time it was the Chinese All-Stars stealing one away.
Crescendo comes in, Howling Gale comes across, and it's a smite! China get it! It should be St. Vicious and Double if to pick up the kill, but the Baron, once again, has been stolen away, this time by China.
Another ill-advised play by the NA team led to disaster.
This is very, very dangerous play from North America here. Messiah will get taken down, but Double has been dropped. It's Wei Zhao doing work just on the side there. He picks up one. It's going to be PDD picking up another. Xpecial goes down. It's going to be Wei Zhao with a triple kill.
The Chinese All-Stars would finalize the comeback to sweep the series 2-0 in front of their adoring fans.
And that will be the game for the Chinese LPL All-Stars. They will take it 2-0 over North America. Fantastic play for them. China are now in the semi-final, and they have themselves a bye at the Season 3 World Finals.
The second match of the day featured the Korean LCL All-Stars facing off against the All-Stars from the European LCS. A brilliant gank from Diamond's Evelyn led to a Gambit Gaming first blood as Alex Ich's Kennen secured the kill.
Is in a lot of trouble. Can he get finished off here? Yes, he can. First blood, Alex Ich.
Korean All-Stars displayed exquisite team fighting of their own, kicked off by Insect's Lee Sin.
As Lee Sin is going to go in the on towards Yellow Pete. He gets knocked up. Kennen going to go into the middle, but Yellow Pete will die. Mad Life's going to fall down as well. Edward going very, very low. Gets a pull-off in the end, but they're ripping through the rest of them. Double kill coming out for Shy.
The Korean All-Stars overwhelmed the Europeans to take a Game 1 victory.
At this point, this is going to be game, and it is going to be the Koreans that take game number 1.
They did not waste any time finishing that one off. That was a brilliant performance by them overall.
Insect's Lee Sin dominated Game 1, and to everyone's surprise, the Europeans left him open for selection in Game 2.
Alex, the damage coming in here on towards Mad Life. Oh, what a move! Pulls him in there, he's exhausted. The heel comes up, and Lee Sin comes in from the side. First blood for Insect once again.
No one was surprised when he continued to dominate with the Blind Monk again.
So as he's going to get locked up there finally by Shy, and now they're going on towards Edward. Last man left alive for Europe, and he will be finished off.
The Korean All-Stars' commanding performance led to a very impressive series victory, and the LCL All-Stars are now looking like the team to beat.
The Koreans going for more kills. They're not done with this one just yet. We are seeing Caitlyn hammering away on the Nexus, and the OGN champions are going to take down the European LCS All-Stars 2-0. Very, very commanding game 2 here coming out of the Koreans. Fantastic play for the victory. Now here's a quick look at what's in store for you today. Day 2 is kicking off with a special ceremony honoring the 2012 World Champions, TPA. Then we get back into the All-Star action with the semi-finals of the top lane skill competition.
First up there is going to be the Chinese LPL All-Star PDD, taking on everyone's favorite Nunu, the European LCS's Soaz. Then the Garena All-Stars Stanley will battle the Korean LCL's Shy.
And after that, our mids take to the stage when the Garena All-Stars Toys squares off against Korean LCL's Ambition, followed by the European All-Stars Alex Ich taking on the highest voted player in the world. It is the Chinese LPL's Messiah.
And then it's time for the All-Star Team Tournament. And up first, the real cracker of the day, I think, for a lot of our audience here. Doublelift in North America will take to the Rift to take on Edward and the European LCS squad.
And finally, our huge Day 2 comes to an epic conclusion when the Garena All-Stars make their debut in a battle against the Chinese LPL All-Stars.
And remember, you can make your predictions for all of the weekend's action at lolesports.com. Just click on the site, go on ahead, on towards the matches and vote away. Plus, you'll also be able to check out the exclusive behind-the-scenes photos, watch all of the team matches via the VODs, and keep everything else that is going on this weekend here in Shanghai simply by visiting lolesports.com.
And to watch all this weekend's action, including the skill competition games, go to youtube.com/LOLesports.
And after an awesome first day of Twitter questions from you guys at home, we've decided we want to answer even more of them here today. So if you've got something you'd like to ask us, the casters, or any of the All-Star players, make sure you hit us up. We're, of course, at LOLesports. And remember to use the hashtag All-Star. We'll be answering some of those best questions a little bit later on in today's show.
And now for more on today's action, let's send it around the Shanghai Grand Stage to check in with the rest of our broadcast team, starting with Riv and Jat, who are standing by, well, sitting by in the interview lounge.
Thank you very much, Freak. Yeah, we are lounging around here in the analysis lounge, the play reviews, and who else better to do this with than the Joshua Jat Leesman of all analysis in the Crystal Ball.
Yeah, and this is going to be the place where we'll be talking to the world's biggest players and then also breaking down the best plays of the day.
Absolutely. But for now, let's send it over to Shox, who's hanging out on the main stage.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm Ify, Shox supporter, and I'm here on stage at the Shanghai Stadium for, of course, Day 2 of the All-Star Weekend. And, of course, the home crowd is very excited to be seeing Messiah take the stage soon, as he is the most popular All-Star with 4.5 million votes. He'll be taking on Alex Ich in the skill competition, and, of course, he'll be playing in the team semifinal later. We're all very excited to get that match underway. So, for now, let's head back over to the desk.
Thanks a lot, Shox. Coming up later today, it's a world premiere of the new Stick Figure Spotlight. This is the third installment in this amazing series, and if you thought last year's Stick Battle was epic, you're not going to want to miss this one.
It's going to be awesome. But before we get into the second day of all-star action. It's time to honor the 2012 World Champions, the Taipei Assassins. Today, they will be receiving commemorative League of Legends Season 2 Championship rings. Last year, the Assassins cut their way through a gauntlet of 12 of the best teams in the world. For their effort, they won $1 million grand prize, the Summoners Cup, and the 2012 World title.
And the amazing thing about that run was the gauntlet they had to run through. They 2-0'd Najin Sword. They 2-1'd M5 BenQ. They 3-1'd Azubu Frost. Those were all teams that people were expecting to be the winners themselves coming into the tournament.
And let's be honest, no one was really expecting the Assassins to be the team that could win Season 2 either.
No, they really came out of the blue. And, you know, once Singapore Sentinels turned up IPL face-off, they were just thinking, oh, and then everybody just assumed that they were going to be similar skilled, and they just simply came out of the blue and literally blew everyone away.
Exactly. People wanted to draw TPA in the quarterfinals. Like, oh, we got to clear one of these guys who are seeded into the semis, who's seeded into the quarters. Let's hope we get TPA, and it's like, well, that was unfortunate.
Well, before we get the 2012 champions up on the stage to receive their rings, let's have a look back at that victory that we saw last year from TPA.
Just incredible plays by them in general. We get a little talk from them about what they thought about it.
With millions of people watching, with the crowd on hand, this is truly a global event.
Basically, everyone will think we're not that good, but we are here to prove ourselves.
我最喜欢的应该是当我看到决赛场地那盛大的场面。
We are untested. This is our chance.
Can they take Shinedown as well? They do! And it's 3 kills. That's an ace! Stanley gets another. Madline goes down, and they have a 5-man terror squad. Taipei Assassins are the Season 2 World Champions.
Winning the tournament means a lot to us. Not only to us, to people who supported us.
So those were your 2012 World Champions, TPA. And now we're going to bring them out on their stage to pick up those amazing rings.
The announcer bringing them up individually right now. Stanley, the first to come down.
下面有请打野Lilo Boss， 中单 Boss，ADC Vivi， 以及我们的辅助 Mistake。下面让我们用热烈的掌声有请受届
Taipei Assassins, of course, the winners of the 2012 World Championship, presenting their rings to CEO of Riot Games, Brandon Rise Beck.
Guys, it's really an honor to be here in Shanghai and see so many passionate League of Legends fans.
上海看到这么多喜欢英雄联盟的粉丝们。
You guys have been great hosts to our teams from all around the globe.
你们是全世界最棒的东道主。
You know, as we stand here today, watching our All-Stars compete on a world stage, it brings back great memories of TPA's amazing teamwork and skill from last year's finals.
现在，当今天我站在这个舞台上，观赏着全明星队员们的世界级比赛的时候，情不自禁地想起了去年 TPA 的显赫战果。
And guys, your dominating run in last year's finals has left a permanent mark on this game.
你们在比赛中让人强大的汗颜的统治力，让我始终难忘。
And these rings here are a symbol of your passion, your dedication, your hard work, and your determination. And these rings were custom made just for you guys.
这5枚戒指是你们奋斗、贡献、热情和坚韧的象征，它们是为你们量身定做的。
Guys, let's give another round of applause to your Season 2 World Champions, the Taipei Assassins!
各位，再让我们把最热烈掌声送给这支队伍。
We gotta say, the team that showed up back in October was so phenomenal.
Okay, thank you.
Every single series
Thank
they
you,
played,
TPA.
the comeback
谢谢，谢谢。
against M5, Toys' Deathless series against Najin Sword, who dies
thank you.
people for a living, like, just an amazing team came out that weekend.
And those rings,
Wow.
I'm jealous. I've never wanted to put a ring on my finger, I have to say, but that is definitely one that I would definitely.
好的，那接下来呢就开始我们的正式比
watching
赛。
at home, Joe, because you might be in trouble by the time you get home. But yeah, I mean, really, honestly, I think everybody, every player, certainly every professional player that was at that tournament, there was 12 teams there, and really everyone that's aspiring to be at the Season 3 finals is going to be watching that thinking, we're going to have to step up our game because the prizes we get from Riot are pretty awesome.
$1 million first prize.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Man, these guys have been just, it's great to look at these guys and see them celebrated for the success, see them rewarded for their dedication to the sport, and as they just continue to play, I mean, they're here again today. We're going to see the SEA, the Garena team here as well competing. It's going to be a lot of great games.
Without a doubt, I mean, they've got a chance here to step up. I'm not sure if they're going to be playing with the rings on their fingers or not.
A little tricky when you're on your mouse. Yeah.
It depends which finger they've got it on.
They put it on the right finger, didn't they? The
middle
finger. So I'm not going to hold it up, guys. Don't worry. But it's the right mouse click. Let's just go with that one, shall we?
All right, and don't forget, guys, that the awesome commemorative TPA skins are on sale in the in-game store now. Be sure to snag yours before June 1st.
And you definitely should. I know I'll be doing that as soon as I get home from China. All right, we're going to take a quick break here, but when we return, we'll see who will come out on top in the top lane skill competition. The 2013 League of Legends All-Star Weekend from Shanghai, China. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys.